Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my YouTube channel KJ Knowledge House. This video is about class 7 textbook chapter number 2 nature topic where I come from. This video basically include vocabulary, use of language, grammar, question answers and writing. First one is vocabulary. Vocabulary include identify and write down appropriate words or phrases to explain the given phrases. The first one has been done for you. Atmosphere of cities, bustling, vibrant. Smell of smoke, unnatural smell. Tropic, grace, delicate, beauty, natural. Wooden farmhouses, simplicity, memories of past nature, finally being able to triumph over something man-made. Battered schoolhouses, the places not too taught about life, fields of snow, something tough, something you can overcome quickly. Blueberry patches, ability to generate new things from old. Museum smell, the educated world mocking the natural world. Rush hours, working time, busy time. Comprehension questions include answer these questions. A. What does the poet mean when she says people are made of places? B. How does the poet describe the city life? C. How is the spring season of urban life different from the spring of a country life? D. The poet talks about some seasons in the poem. Can you identify the lines and rewrite them along with the line number? What is the effect of this poem on you? Describe in a few sentences. Write a haiku poem on nature. An example is given for you. Answer of the question number 1 is it means that person character is always formed by the place where he or she is born. Answer of the question number 2 is atmosphere of city life is different from country life. There is the smell of smoke instead of tulip and smell of work, chromium plated offices and rushed subways. Answer of the question number 3 is spring season is very effective when it comes. It wakes up everything in nature like trees, grasses, flowers, crops, animals, human beings, etc. from the long sleep of water. Answer of the question number 4 is the almost not smell of tulips in the spring. Number 2, spring and water are the wind's chief season, spring, winter. Answer of the question number 5 is after reading the poem, I come to the point that people should not forget their past or where they came from. Answer of the question number 6 is haiku poem. Sun shines on sidewalks, weeds grow sideways in small creeks, ants take treasure home. Use of language. Use of language include figure of speech. It is a word or phrase used in a non-literal sense for rhetorical or vivid effect. It is a phrase whose actual meaning is different from its literal meaning. हमारे पास वो अल्फाज और वो फ्रेज जो कि दो डिफरेंट मीनिंग रखता हो जब हम उनको इस्तेमाल करें तो हमारे पास उनकी एक्चुअल मीनिंग कुछ और हो और लिटरल मीनिंग कुछ और हो तो हम उसको फिगर ऑफ स्पीच बोलते हैं. फिगर ऑफ स्पीच के डिफरेंट टाइप्स हैं. टाइप्स ऑफ फिगर ऑफ स्पीच इंक्लूड simile, metaphor, and personification. Simile compares two things using like or as. Simile हम लोग नॉर्मली तशबीह को भी कहते हैं. तशबीह और सिमिली एक ही वर्ड है जिसमें हम लोग दो चीज़ों को कंपेयर करते हैं और उनके कंपैरिजन के लिए हम लोग दो वर्ड्स इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि लाइक और एज. फॉर एग्जांपल, दे आर लाइक टू peas in a pod, sleeping like a log. Life is like a box of chocolates. Metaphor istiara compares two things without using like or as, जिसमें हम लोग दो चीज़ों के बीच में कंपैरिजन करते हैं. वहाँ पर हम लोग लाइक और एज के वर्ड्स यूज नहीं करते हैं, उसको मेटाफर बोलते हैं. एग्जाम्पल्स: द इंटरनेट connection was slower than a tortoise. She has a heart of stone. It is raining cats and dogs. Third one is personification. It is giving human qualities to non-human things. जो हमारे पास non-human things होती है, जैसे जो living organism ना हो, उनको जो है ह्यूमन क्वालिटीज से रिप्रेजेंट करना या उनके साथ रिलेट करना. This is called personification. For example, the sun smiled down on us. Second example is the story jumped off the page. The light danced on the surface of the water. So these are the example of different types of figure of speech. Activity related to the figure of speech include: number 1, read the following stanza from the poem. People are made of places, and identify the figure of speech and imagery used in the stanza. Answer the following question based on your understanding of the poem. People are made of places. They carry with them hints of jungles or mountains, a tropic grace, or the cool eyes of sea gazers. Number 1, identify the figure of speech used in the line hints of jungles or mountains, and the correct answer is metaphor. Second is, what image is created by the line the cool eyes of the sea gazer, and the answer is sight. Third, explain the meaning behind the line people are made of places, and its correct answer is. Next portion is writing. It include write a short description of the sound you would hear in a forest. Write at least a paragraph with well-chosen adjectives and verbs. The adjectives and verbs should help reflect how you would feel after listening to all those sounds. Forest is a wonderful place where all animals, insects, birds, reptiles, and other species live like kings and queens. Jungle fascinate the visitors. Many beautiful sounds add the beauty there. Birds chirping, lion roaring, cricket sound add the blowing of the forest. Even the air is saying something in its blowing sound. Trees are talking in a respected manners with each others. Leaves are dapping when they hit each other. They are approaching the forest for its fascinating beauty and attractive sounds.